What's up, watchers? Magnus here, and today we are reading Return of the Genius Player. And yeah, if you want more content, Patreon, you the members in the description. If you want to get notified when I'm streaming, then Discord is also in the description because it is horrible at notifying. But yeah, sup Neil? Sup? What's up? It has been 30 years since the monsters emerged. Sup, not a fool? What's up? What's up? But thanks to those who gain supernatural powers. Yes, they no longer pose a threat to humanity. That paved the way for the rise of a new international sport. The Hunters League. And I... Seriously, it's a good one. I thought the art when I was looking for panels and stuff for the thumbnail didn't look that amazing, but I mean, maybe the story's good. Was a legendary player. Kind of simple. However, man, Changyan is so washed up now. Lol, he's just a cash guzzler at this point. When is he gonna retire? Yeah, true. I bet they could afford 2 premier players if they got rid of him. After my underwhelming performance during the summer season. Okay, but Changyan is the only reason his team has been winning so far. You're toxic. Pro teams aren't in the business of giving handouts, buddy. We should focus on current performance, not the past. I mean, yes, but that doesn't mean like he's washed yet. What I mean to say is that he deserves more respect as a franchise player. A drive-by with me. What? I've never seen that before. That's wild. And failing to advance to the playoffs. The fall of a legend. Changhyun Lee suffers another devastating defeat. That's embarrassing. All my accomplishments and hard work seem to vanish in an instant. Because of just 2 seasons. I mean, to be honest though, 2 seasons is quite a lot. There are a lot of tournaments in 2 seasons. If you suck for 2 seasons, I'm fine with changing things up. Changyan? Yes. It seems this season might be your last. I mean, does that mean this is the 2nd season, or does that mean like he even got a 3rd season? Because if my dude got a 3rd season and he still stunked it up and he's just like, that's not fair, that is actually fair. Dude, if you suck for that long, it doesn't matter what you did in the past. We must change you because we want to win. You know? My last. The president wants you to step down and focus on the marketing and business sides of things instead. But my salary. There's the matter of your mandatory military service too. You know, you can't do this forever, right? I wish they'd just told me to leave the team instead. Admittedly, claiming I had never thought about retirement would be a lie. It's inevitable that I will grow old, and my skills will deteriorate. But I can't believe my manager is telling me to become the team's figurehead. Especially when I've been single-handedly leading them to victory. Son of a bitch! I was going to say that this series is probably going to remind me of the King's Avatar. But so far, maybe a little on some things, but then again, not really. Where are you going? I don't think I need to hear more from you. Because I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly about King's Avatar, like, he did not suck. He was just like, nah, you're old news. Wasn't because he was bad at it. You little brat. You're an ungrateful little shit. You know that? Show some respect and listen when an adult is speaking to you. This is exactly why your public image is so poor, and everyone is calling for your retirement. I never should have bothered raising a worthless ingrate like you. Damn. Wait, did you say race? Or my dad? Huh? What? You raised me? Did you get so cozy that you forgot who actually got you here? If only you didn't tempt me. Full bloom, C+. Rank progression requirement increase with time, ability. Awaken your talent once activated. Full bloom's rank progression will halt, but all your stats will increase proportionate to its rank. To activate my full bloom in high school. Yeah, that was a mistake, right? I only did what I thought was best for you. No, you didn't. It's all because of him. But nothing will change. Even if I resort to violence against him, I will just go to jail. I feel worthless. I've held so many trophies in my hands. But this is how it ends. All my skills and perks are high ranking and useful. Arcane weapon. Transmutation. All-seeing eye. Full bloom. But I have no room for improvement anymore. Sup, Spoopy? Sup? All that remains is my aging body. And a skill that hit a premature roadblock. Game hacker here. Oh yeah, he probably gonna hack this game. My full bloom stops me from going any further. Warning, warning, you've already full bloomed. What was the point of it all? Is he going to be driven over or something? I wonder. Dude, the light is green. Is Truckcoon gonna be there? If there's any reason to continue living. But light green, wasn't it? Green. Truckcoon. Am I getting isekai'd? Oh my god. Yes, elf waifu. Let's go. If there's any reason to continue living, you're just like, you know what? Why not get isekai'd? Anyway. Life sucks anyway. I don't see a point anymore. Did my dude just block the truck? It looks like he stopped him. Who is he? Superman? Yo, so Brian. How is he still Yo, he's going like into the truck and he's still standing up. Why haven't he like flown away yet? Is this like full bloom hunter powers or something? Oh, an explosion. How amazing. So his skills doesn't just work in the game. They work for real. There's no way he's surviving that. No. That's not true. What's not true? I wanted to... Oh, of course he has like some kind of go back in time item that he didn't know about. My ring, which didn't do shit but looked amazing. Keep trying. Yo, why are you wearing that ring if it didn't do anything? Do you know what it is? Just a little more. I wanted to hear the crowd chant my name again. Just one more time. Changyan, Changyan. I wanted to show an incredible performance on that heart-pounding stage and come out on top with my team. I will say this though, like if that happened, he would have wanted it another time, and if it happened, he would have not wanted it another time, and the same thing over. It's like a drug, like a drug to you. Might as well just give up. Honorably. That was the last thing I could remember from my past life. Okay, if you had actually won and you would have retired like Tony Cross, like just won it, basically won everything, and then just like, nah, you guys, I'm done. But dude, you have your top level at least like 3 more years? Nah, I'm done. I want to go out at my best. That is insane. And yes, I would have wished Tony Kroos to just continue on with Real Madrid for a few more years, but like, I respect it. I really respect it. That was the last thing I could remember from my past life. Tony Kroos. Eh? Is this... Dude, you don't look that much younger. Did you just like faint? Shit, was that a dream? My room. But something feels off. You don't look that much. And I mean, he looks younger, but how much younger? This is exactly how I looked in middle school. Middle school? I don't know. Middle school. Oh, are you up already? My mom looks younger too. You don't look that much younger though, to be honest. The truckman doesn't care about driving laws. Nah, he don't care about green light or red light. Nah. Or yellow light for that matter. He just likes driving. Is everything okay? Did something happen? No, it's nothing. Yeah, this must be a dream. I'm back. Back to the time. Yo, I love how most characters are just like, this has to be a dream. I can do anything in my dream. And this guy is just like, yeah, I'm back in time. Do you know something we don't know? Back to the time. I can prove myself once more. Oh shit. Oh shit. My dude's gonna be a psycho, isn't he? My dude's gonna be a psycho. I just trashed that account, so this is my main account. I just trashed. Which account? Oh, you meant you're game hacker. Oh, now I got what you meant. You trashed game hacker? Well, welcome then, Spoopy. Welcome. This time things will be different. Return of the Genius Playhouse. Spoop is a pretty creative name, by the way. I haven't heard that one before. Art Kugyo. Assistants Yon Chambag. Original Asleep 24 hours. Yes. Yes. How did you come up with the name Spoopy? Fuck. God damn it. There we go. There we go. The potential to become a hunter. The Awakener test uses state-of-the-art technology to analyze your physical capability, potential. Yes. However, there is one thing that the test cannot determine. Your special skills. Your future. God damn it. And that is skills. Hey! I said special though, okay. Normally, Awakeners can only speculate that their skills are or how to use them. Uh-huh. So it's kind of OP for you to know that already, huh? But not me, because I have the all-seeing eye. You're telling me you had the all-seeing eye and you still got fooled into using full bloom? He can't blame anyone, in my opinion. If that's the case. My full bloom is back to rank E as expected. Not activated. Yeah, we should not activate this. You know what? Activate it. Let's make this hard. Skills can be leveled up. Hey, we want hard mode, okay? We want like hell mode. Activate full bloom so it will be difficult for you to win everything. And I can always earn my perks again. Skills can be leveled up, huh? What's important for me right now is to fuck over my enemies. It's getting adjusted to my current body and skills. I mean, current skills, sure. Body looks basically the same. Am I the only one who thinks he doesn't look that much younger? Like, of course he looks a little bit younger, but like he basically looks like he has the same build. Am I wrong? I might be wrong. But it does look like that. To me, at least. Pretty pathetic. Pretty pathetic. It looks the same. What you mean pretty pathetic? It's just like, god damn, I need some gains. But you didn't have any gains before either. That's why I'm saying we should watch him for a year. Watch him for a year. Huh? It's his life. He should be allowed to do whatever he wants with it. He's only in middle school. We can't allow him to have free reign. That would be irresponsible. That's why I'm saying we should only give him a year. It's just 1 year. If it doesn't work out, he can move on, right? Do you realize how important even 1 year is at his age? What will you do if Changyeon wastes his time pursuing a fruitless dream? Fruitless. Don't you have faith in me, Mom? While all his classmates get good grades because they spent their time studying. You do get that, like, he will just be behind the year, right? It's not the end of the world. Yikes. Yeah, my mom was totally against me becoming a hunter. But I will say this, like, dropping school to focus on gaming in our world is insane. Here it might make sense because it's like different rules and all that. In our world, no, don't do that. Like, if you are going to pursue gaming, do it as a hobby, and if you're good enough, then it will just happen. I will say, you will have the skills. Don't fucking drop out of school. But I can't afford to waste time arguing with her. So many things can change in just a year. Oh my god, my dad's helping me. She's right. In 1 year, players can compete in dozens of matches. That's what I'm saying. Players gain experience and improve their skills through every match. In my previous life, my full bloom would have been at least rank B if I had started a year earlier. That alone would have made a big difference in how things turned out. I don't need a year. Just give me 6 months. I'll prove it to you within 6 months, Mom. I'm serious. That is a waste. What do you mean 6 months? Oh yeah, after 6 months I'll just go back to school. You're 6 months behind. It doesn't work like that. We will have to wait for the next school year anyway. Am I wrong? Like what? I'll show you. I'll become the best duel. No. The best Pokemon. No. The best hunter. Yeah, that should work. What? I can't go in? Yes. Minors require guardian approval to enter. So I need a signature from a guardian? Is that correct? Yes, it is. I totally forgot about this because I was an adult in my previous life. I won't be able to get any practice done if I go home right now. Huh? Is there any other way? Changyan, hi. Who are you? What brings you here? Dojun Kim. In my past life, he was a close-range fighter who consistently placed rank 2 or 3 in the first division. He never secured the top spot, but was often likened to the top-ranked player as long as he performed alright. Frankly speaking, yeah, I did it easy. What? But of course. Who are you? In this life, I'm not supposed to know who he is. I'm in the class next to yours. My name's Dojin. Doesn't ring a bell. I'm quite well known in our school for being an awakener. Oh. Sorry. Still doesn't ring a bell. Right. First time I've heard of you. Yeah, that can happen. So anyway, what are you doing here? Are you auditioning for Seoul Hunter Academy's youth club? No, I wanted to use the training facility, but they said I need my parents' permission. Oh, do you want my help? I'm a member of the Academy's youth club, so I have free access. Yes, that would be amazing, Dojin. Oh, so he was part of a club at this point. But I want to watch you practice in return. Nothing is ever free, I guess. Sure. It's a little annoying, but I don't have anything to lose. Yeah, you do. Showing your true skill. Alright, I made a reservation for you with Seoul Hunter Academy's Mr. Dojun as your guardian. Please head to room 3. Why do I need a guardian? What exactly am I going to do in there? Am I going to fight like monsters? Yes. What? I didn't think there'd be anyone in our school who wants to become a hunter. Me? Yeah. Like I said earlier, I'm in an academy club. But because most of the members are older than me, and I don't know anyone, it's been hard to find. It's been hard to fit in. You should join. So, why did you come here? You said you're not taking the test. Despite his name, no one seems to use this place for training. Probably not, since they're all preparing for the Hunters League. This is a general purpose facility after all. You sure you want to stay? I'm just going to test out my skills and get some exercise done, so it won't be particularly exciting. Well, I could lend a hand if you'd like, since we go to the same school and all. Still attention seeker, even as in this life, I see. If I include my past life, I'm decades older than him. I'm obviously not going to ask him for help. What is these? Setting complete, would you like to proceed? Whatever. That's the tanker clone that I summoned. If you were to draw a comparison to video games, I suppose it'd be something like training dummies. The only difference is they're real. They can actually hurt you, is that what you're gonna say? It's so sturdy that it's almost impossible to even leave a scratch. Ah, I see. So Patrick, what's up? Just reading some Return of the Genius Player. Tanker clone. Defense. Not unknown! Changyan, did you press the wrong button? You should summon a regular clone if you're looking to practice. Even in practice mode, it'll be really difficult to make any dent at your current level. What are you talking about? Punching bags are supposed to be tough. Difficult to make any dent, huh? Oh. Speak for yourself. To overcome something tough and robust, striking it with something even harder and stronger is the easiest approach. Obviously, I'm not currently able to do that. But that doesn't mean I have no other options. Yeah, you know all the weaknesses. There we go. Between the armor. I need to target its joints. Its joint? Only one joint? There's only one joint in his body. Alright, I have a good control over my body. Anything else will be weird. It's the same body. And now, all-seeing eye. Yeah, let's see all them weaknesses, huh? Follow. What you mean? That was easy. That's it. I didn't think it'd go that well. I should have recorded it. Whoa, nice one. I'm guessing you must have set its defense stats to the lowest. You would have needed a unique weapon to deal any damage to it otherwise. Is he twisting what he saw because he couldn't make sense of it? Dude, that was like uppity, okay? Like max health. What? Max defense. Still, you had some impressive moves. I bet you passed. I bet you'd pass audition. Have you trained in sword fighting or spear fighting? I guess. I want to also give it a go before our team training session later. Go ahead, try it. I don't need to explain anything to him. Yo, he about to think, oh, it has low defense. Nah, it doesn't. He'll see for himself when he tries it out that he will get fucked. What happened, Patrick? Huh? Yeah, he's like, hello. Dude, did they just like take the pose from solo leveling? Just like broken sword here and stuff. Blood on his face. I swear he did it like this. Hello. I set his defense to the lowest too. So why isn't the clone dying? Taking any damage. Taking any... Yo. Well. How the tables have turned. Not that they ever turned, but... I must have configured something wrong. Yeah, sure, that makes sense. Hey, Dojun! Are you not going to greet your senior? Huh? Jisoo, it's good to see you. Why are you hitting a tanker clone? I was just warming up and getting some practice done. Again, why are you hitting the tanker clone? Who the hell practices on a tanker clone to warm up? You won't be able to make a dent even at the lowest defense settings. Don't be silly. Don't be silly. I'm too weak. I'm so weak. Oh, the General Purpose Hunter Center. Offers basic training facilities for hunters. After Dorjun left, I had the chance to try out the monsters encountered in the Hunters League. Or the AI Hunter hologram feature, which acts as a sparring partner. And I've come to the conclusion that I'm far too weak. My ulting eye is only at rank B, so I can't even deliver a powerful strike. I mean, dude, you just woke up. I mean, you just went back in time and you have never used your skills before. If anything, you are too OP already. My physical stats are only slightly higher than any average civilian who's in good shape. I need to work my physique if I want more power. At least my full bloom is boosting my recovery speed. I can only overcome this by training. But I don't have enough time since the Hunter Center is only available to club members in the evening. You will have to join the Hunters Club. And it's not like I can get permission from my parents every time I want to train. Why not? Maybe I need to find somewhere else that I can train alone. Dorjun. Hello. Are you coming to train? Why? What is my favorite Murim webtoon? Probably Infinite Murim, to be honest. Infinite Murim. Or Return of the Blossoming Blade. Like one of those two, probably. I'll buy you dinner when it comes. Free dinner. Free dinner. Free. You had me at free. What? Best hangover soup. I don't have a hangover. Hey, over here. You must have a lot of money. Oh, too much, really. Too much. Dude, if someone says to me they have too much money, I'm gonna punch them in the face. Oh, you must have a lot of money. Too much, actually. Then give me some. He acted the full blossoms. No. He ain't that stupid. He doesn't go hell mode. Oh, too much, really. Too much. Becoming a hunter isn't feasible if your family isn't well off. As you are aware. Yeah, true. The Awakener test and the price of weapons are extremely costly. Even so, too much money. He's exactly the same as it was in my past life. Infinite level Murim, obviously. He always did whatever he could to get in the spotlight. So, why'd you ask me to come? What do you mean? I'm sure you're not treating me to dinner because you thought I couldn't afford it myself. You're right. The dinner's just an excuse. I wanted to ask you a question. I think I know what you're gonna ask. What? How do you know that? Is it about the tanker clone? Order, please. I tried to do it exactly the same way you did, but it didn't work. So I was wondering if you configured something differently. Huh? They're wearing the same uniform as Dorjun. Are they his teammates? So as I was saying, that absolute baboon. That absolute baboon was fighting a tanker. He was hitting a tanker clone with a mithril sword. Was he testing out the sturdiness of his sword? Nope, he was genuinely trying to break the tanker clone with it. I was at a loss for words, you know, and it was so loud. So I asked him why he was doing that, and apparently he saw his friend do it. Yeah, right. Maybe I should have asked him if his friend shot laser beams out of his forehead. Must have been fun watching two fools go at it. Unfortunately, his friend wasn't there. Friend, huh? When did we become friends? So basically, he was being a nuisance while Dorjun was working hard. Can't let that pass. The configuration for the tanker clone. Nope, you don't need to change a thing. It's easy as long as you know the trick to it. Still, good for you for trying to figure it out. There are some jerks out there who claim it's impossible. Oh. Just because they're incapable of doing it. Does no one in your academy know how to do it? Did your friend over there pay his way in? Changyan, don't say that. Keep it shut, Dorjun. Changyan, was it? Who do you think you are? Disrespecting an academy student. If an awakener like me were to hit you, there wouldn't be much of you left. I'll give you just 3 seconds. To what? Apologize? Lick your shoes? Kiss them? What you want? You better make things right. How much money though? Why is he talking like that? Sounds straight out of a cliche movie. What are you, a bully from the 70s, the 80s? What the fuck? Oh, and I was looking forward to the free dinner. I was so right. He's just like, you had me at free. Oh damn! Jesus! Like that's a bad idea. Like, police, assault. If someone gives me 3 seconds, that's what I'm gonna do. I'll never turn down an opportunity to strike first. You little shit. Look, you might be a senior to dodge it, but to me, you're just a stranger. So, don't mess with me, okay? What was that? The freaking arrogance on his face. He just like, what? What did you say earlier? There won't be much of me left if you hit me. Too bad, that's a big if. Son of a. Yeah. We're done playing now. Come on, you know you can't beat me. You really done it now. Oh, have I? Huh? Is he? Oh shit. Is that allowed? I don't think that's allowed. My all-seeing eye is giving me a warning. Holy crap! Gravity attack? Is he actually going to use a skill here? I mean, he already did. Is he actually going to use a skill here? Bro, he didn't. What do you mean, going to? How do you think the floor just like... Oh no. The floor automatically did that for no reason. There are civilians around us. Is he insane? Hurry, let's go. Well, I guess I'll get a warm-up. I wasn't going to go hard on him, but... Hey, Jizu. You're dead. That's my line. Crap. I can dodge a skill thanks to my all-seeing eye, but I can't close the distance. Yeah, just throw that plate into his face. Alright. You know what I've been playing? I've been training my frisbee golf techniques. Huh? Run in the basket. Let's go. Yo, I did say it, didn't I? Like, just throw it in his face. Oh, you can use gravity magic. You can use gravity aura. You have a gravity skill. You know what I have? I have a plate. Oh, no. Yeah, because that wasn't just me taking your attention away from the actual attack. Did you really think that'd work against me? No. You should have dodged. You know how many plates I'm gonna throw? Infinite. When you use a skill, you must wait before you can use it again, which means you are fucked. Like 4 of... Yo. Oh, he fucked. Wait, what did you think? The story is good? I mean, it's okay so far. The art is pretty decent in my opinion. But MC, I mean, he's interesting so far. Kind of an asshole, but like still. When you use a skill, you must wait before you can use it again. I will say that most people feel like they were really betrayed though. Like screwed over. But my dude actually failed. And then he got like thrown out, which to me made sense. But of course, he did get them to where they were. This is known as a skill going on cooldown. But if you use your skill without thinking about the cooldown, one more coming your way. Crap, I can't use my skill. Dude, I thought you could only use like one skill, but like cooldown. Ooh! Ooh, right in the nose. Right in the fucking nose. You know the webtoon A Dance of Swords in the Night? I mean, I know of it. I have seen it on webtoon, but I haven't read it. Maybe I'll get to it eventually. As with anything. You'll be left completely open to enemy attack. Yo, that looks like it hurts so bad. Right into the nose. Could you imagine like feeling that? Like a plaint being... Oh, your nose is crushed. And it's on the tip as well. Just mushing it in there. You'll be left completely open to an attack. Damn you. Enough with your tricks. What do you mean tricks? Huh? Aren't you embarrassed? What? You couldn't even beat me with skills. This is like Voldemort trying to beat Harry when he was a baby. What? Where the hell did he go? You couldn't even beat me with skill heads. What? Ouch. Son of a... You said heads. Heads. Again? Where will he hit this time? Actually, the head. Is it going to be my stomach again? Nope. Yo, you fell for it. Heads. I feel like we're going to jail, by the way. Because when police officer arrives, he just like, dude, not a single hit on our dude. And just like, dude, what did you do to him? I mean, he started it. How? How did he start it? I see no freaking wounds. You will have to hit yourself. What now? Yeah, that's a good question. What now? Why did you even do it? Like, oh, fucking moron. I'm not the one that wrecked the place. Yeah. Well, you're the one who's gonna get blamed. But I did hit him first. That's what I'm saying. You should have waited. And he's the one on the ground. While I'm unscathed. Yes! Yes! I love how the webtoon is actually acknowledging this. I thought they wouldn't. This looks so damn bad. It's like, it's not my fault that I'm so skilled that he couldn't hit me. Like, god damn. Dodging and this guy's frames are gone too. What should I do? Leave. Wee woo, wee woo. Like I said, police is going to arrive and they're just like... Hangs up. This is really not what it looks like. Okay, maybe it is what it looks like, but it's kind of not at the same time. Crap, it's the police. You need to run. Guess I have no other choice. Make a run for it. Yo, did he just like punch himself? Yeah, is he about like make it look like he got hurt? Wake up that dude sitting on the chair and then pretend he is the one who got. There's no way. There's no way it's gonna work. What? No freaking. Yo, the police ain't gonna fall for this, are they? Huh? Oh, so funny. Oh no. There's no way this is gonna work. No way. How stupid is he? How stupid is he? No way. Yo, this officer over here. No. He's just like, oh, you fucker. Stop, please. Don't hurt me anymore. Hands in the air. Do not resist. I don't... I said do not resist. Seems that I successfully deceived the police with my performance, because I was spared of any legal repercussions. Jesus probably didn't tell the truth either, because he didn't want to admit he was defeated by a rookie. I mean, it doesn't matter if he had told the truth. Who would believe him unless there are cameras, though? Then it would be really funny. Could you imagine if there were like cameras in there, which there probably should be? He sees police coming and just, oh goddamn, gotta slap myself up, make it look like I'm injured, wake this dude up, pretend I'm unconscious. But even if he did, it was clear that he had used his gravity skill, which would have made him more liable either way. Jesus, yeah, it's been rough for him recently. He got an earful from the other team members, and there are rumors that he might be kicked out. But a spot is opening up. You want it? Looks like justice prevailed. Are you not going to take a break? What break? I don't have time for breaks. I have 6 months. Or rather, I have a little bit under 6 months. My full bloom gives me an awakened talent when I accomplish a notable feat. In other words, I gain a new skill. Heads. Why are you telling the goddamn hologram? It's not gonna care. Renounce the name of your skill or declare where you will hit before striking. Your power increases. Your words do not need to correspond with your actions. Oh, okay. I see. So that's why. It's not just a screw with him. I didn't think what I did to Jesus would be considered a feat. I never saw this skill before in my past life. He's like, this is gonna be so freaking embarrassing. Sky Dragon's Wind Pest. What? A perfect skill to make people think I'm weird. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Oh, you're gonna look so damn weird in the tournaments. You're going to try out for Hunter Audition Survival Show? A what? Yes. Just watch. I'll prove myself to you too. But isn't it a bit early? I mean, you just started. Nah, I'm just that talented. Hunters: The Next Generation, a television show dedicated to discovering and mentoring up-and-coming hunters. Finally, it's up for registration. But won't it be super competitive if it's a TV show? Leave him be. You can't ever succeed if you never take a chance. That's right, Dad. Oh, is that why you ruined your business? Because you took a chance? Do you really have to bring that up? I took a chance. If I win the competition, I'll earn a spot in the academy or even get to choose a Division 3 team to join. On top of that, the cash prize is pretty big, and they'll even make me a custom weapon. Right. I'm sure they will. This is so competitive. Why are you talking like you've already won when there's so many talented, right? I'm going to do my best. Uh-huh. Nah, this is better than the gamer. Alright, but don't come crying to me if you fail, alright? Here, eat this too. Why would I cry? It's definitely a very competitive show. Since they're selecting the most promising candidates for the Hunters League from all across the nation, are we like auditioning or something? Or do we just like search for it? Because if it's just like trying to get in there without auditioning, you fucked. But because of that, there are significant incentives for the top performers, even if they don't come first. Whatever the case, they are only picking the best out of a bunch of amateurs. Don't worry, Mom and Dad. I will own them. I will make them say uncle. So many times. I've held countless trophies in my hand. This is nothing. I won't lose to amateurs. Hunters, the Next Generation, Written Test Part 3, 3-minute clones time trial. Guns. Why do you have guns? Pass. 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 What do you mean pass? I mean piss. Applications should be coming in soon. What? A Oh yeah. Minsak, I remember you once said you had no intention of becoming a judge. What changed your mind? Hunters, the next generation. Judge Arajo. A lot of things, really. Despite my success in the international scene, it felt like I haven't been giving my own nation much love. Hunters, the next generation. Judge Minsak Lee. You never know. There could be a hidden gem among the contestants. If there were someone like that, I'm sure they'd be competing in the pro leagues already. Judge Suyok Min. The academy always makes sure to butter up the fresh talents. And therein lies the issue. You see, it's the eccentric ones, those who can truly excel with the right guidance, who harbor true potential. That again, with eccentric ones. Minsak, what those kids need is someone to take care of them, not the league. You're only saying that because you've never met Ethan. Now that's true talent. Sure. Do whatever you want. Everyone's vote counts the same anyway. Seeking the next star to forge the future of the Hunters League. Right, that sounds good and all. But the first round is a written test, seriously. The first round will take place in written form. Please fill in the blanks and submit the document. The what? Age, height, stats, and even affiliation. But the academy students will love this part. Detail your previous occupation before pursuing a career as a hunter. Slacker. What? Explain the challenges you faced and how you overcame them. I stood up. What? I haven't exactly faced many challenges in this life yet. He's like, slacker, also known as freeloader, also known as student, you know. Next question. Describe the difficulties you faced in a group setting and how you resolved them. Haven't been in a group setting. It's like, in a group setting, in my previous life, I made my teammates obey me no matter what. But in this life, I haven't done anything. This could be bad. I figured it'd be a breeze once I got in, but I didn't expect to face this hurdle. Yeah, just lie, okay? It's not like they're gonna check. If there's a practical test, I can make up for it through that. Dude, just lie. Just freaking lie anyway. They don't care. For the third part, please click here. What's this? An awakener's skill is usually shaped by their experiences or unique traits. Dude, did we just get like summoned into Sword Art Online? What happened? Did I just like get sucked into my computer? So how the heck does someone get a skill like this? Is this a teleportation skill? An illusion? Dude, I just pressed the link. Is that what's gonna happen? Yo, there's a link on my screen! Oh my god, I'm gonna die! This part of the test involves a practical aspect. You will engage in the 3-minute clones challenge, where you must demonstrate your skill by defeating waves of clones for 3 minutes. Only 3 minutes? Your weapon will take shape based on your imagination. Bazooka. What? Let's go! Weapon? Akimbo! A practical test, count me in. I decided on dual pistols, which were my go-to choice, with my arcane weapon transmutation. But I'm guessing they don't work with skills. The test shall now commence if you're ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But he's just like, but I don't need any skills anyway. Begin. Bang, bang, bang. What? He doesn't even let them spawn! Doesn't look like they have high defense stats like the tanker clones. Just get them headshots, I guess. I'll go as fast as I can. Are you kidding me? Siak, don't you also think this is a mistake? What? Right, you could see it as a little problematic. This isn't what we had in mind when we made this test. Woohoo! But at least it's not rapid, but... Why did you make the test that you could imagine whatever you want? It's just like, you just imagine your weapon. I'm imagining the biggest dragon. Go, dragon! Maybe I made it a little bit too imaginative. Maybe I should have put at least some restrictions on it. You think? Anyone can take those clones down if they're given a gun. This is cheating. Not to mention. Take a look at his application. This is unacceptable. Detail your previous occupation before pursuing a career as a huge... Answer. Student life has been pretty smooth sailing for me, so I haven't faced any challenges. My dude's too honest. My dude's too honest. Life has been pretty smooth sailing. Oh no. I make everyone follow my orders so that there are no conflicts. He's not taking this seriously at all. Don't you see a problem with these answers? There's no problem with it. He's just being truthful. He's not lying. I like that. Oh, that has a point. Right. After all, guns aren't exactly viable weapons for hunters. Why not? They're practically unfeasible in the league, and they're also difficult to use against monsters. Send monsters against them then. Once a weapon separates from an awakener's body, the mana it holds dissipates. Which means for firearms you must channel each and every bullet with mana. An incredibly challenging task. It's also difficult to store a lot of mana in them. Dude, you can't freaking fail me when I'm killing these freaking dolls before they spawn. That's why most people use swords or polearms. At least freaking tell him then. You talk to him. Dude, what are you doing? You need to use something else than a gun. Guns suck. What? Why? Sometimes you'll see ranged weapons, but only those at a slow rate of fire like bows or crossbows. Right? Why? Shooting a volley of bullets with massive quantities of mana. Oh yeah, okay. Is only possible for someone like Ethan. But I gotta say, he piques my interest. Minzak! I feel the same way. You too, Siak? You could argue the applicant demonstrated keen insight by identifying a loophole in the rules. Yes! Also, there's no loopholes. There were no rules! You said imagine your weapon of choice. I imagine my weapon of choice as a dragon! That would be way more funny. I imagine a beast. Go eat, go feast. Intentional or not, the end result is what truly matters. Yep, Suyuk is right. Besides, this isn't the final selection round. We can always disqualify him later if he doesn't meet our standards. But I also think he's playing though. Ha! He might have a different perspective on guns compared to us. How exactly? Who knows? Just my intuition telling me. Perhaps he sees guns as viable weapons in the Hunters League. Nah, that's impossible. Of course that's impossible. Maybe I'll try using just one this time. But I hope he proves me wrong. So that's what happened to Jizu. Yes, luckily my friend wasn't hurt that badly. Strange. Jizu's hand-to-hand combat might not be that great, but his skill is still incredibly powerful. And yet the kid wasn't hurt that badly. Jizu was beaten to a pulp. Well, alright, what's done is done. Let's talk about you! So you applied for the Hunters League rookie show. Yes, I wanted to let you know because I'll probably be tied up with the show's filming for a while. So, that boy that got in a fight with Jizu, is he joining? Chang Hyun, was it? Did he also apply? I don't know. I'll ask him next time I see him. Alright, I'm sure you're busy preparing for the show. You should get going. Yes, coach. Goodbye. Yeah. He's just like, I need to recruit that guy. Things are getting interesting. Jisu is also going to be in the show. I'm looking forward to this. Jisu is not in trouble at all. Nah, he's fine. He just beat up a few people and used his skill in the open. does need to be punished that badly. It's been a while since I've been here. This is where I made my debut. The Hunters League is split into 3 divisions. Division 1, League. Division 2, yo, really? Division 1, Division 2, and Division 3. You couldn't be more creative than that. Division 1 takes place within a tower, whereas Divisions 2 and 3 take place within a virtual reality stadium. I used to wonder why these stadiums were so big when hardly anyone used them. But I suppose they use it for occasions like this. Hunters, the next generation qualifier, Hang Yol Yoon. Hunters, next generation qualifier, Hyu Ju Yu. Min Sung Jang. This show took place well before my debut. I wasn't expecting to see any familiar faces, but there are actually quite a few. Some promising people too. I wonder who won. It's like, it'll be me this time though. I knew it was gonna, like, I wonder who won in the past though, but this time it's obvious who's gonna win. Sorry. Hey Changyan. Huh? What? How you been? Fine. What about you? I thought you'd be in the hospital for quite some time. Because of what? Huh. Right, it probably looked like I got hurt quite badly to dodge in. Jesus has been placed under probation and he was given a 3-week prognosis for complete recovery. 3 weeks. And how come he's here? He's got no choice. Apparently pro teams have been on the lookout for talent among academy students. So he's got to make an impression on them, even though he's injured. Ugh, my ribs! Fuck. Yeah, that's not optimal. There is always a need for new players. New faces! Who shall forge the future of the Hunters League? Welcome to Hunters, the next generation. The making of a legend. Starting now. That's probably how it would go. Welcome to the most spectacular show on Earth, where we shall discover the greatest hunter of the next generation. Each one of you here today has outshone the countless awakeners across the nation. That's a bit much. It's like, overcoming a mere 2% acceptance rate to represent the new era of Korea's hunters. Please join me in a round of applause. Next, allow me to introduce to you our 3 judges. What is this, American Got Talent? Araja, a powerhouse in Korea's Hunters League with 3 National League victories to her name. Korea's first in the global stage runner-up of the World Series. Hunters League, Min-suk Lee. Soo-hyuk Min, a distinguished figure among Korea's national players. What is that? What is that actually Min-suk Lee? Hey, why would you so... God damn it. I thought it was busy competing in an overseas league. Those are some big names, alright. The disrespect towards Ara right now. He just showed that. Wait, where's Ara at though? He's just like, oh, there's some distinguished, but who the fuck is her? They are on par with who I used to be. Oh, I don't think I'd have lost to either of them. Our contestants will undertake the challenges laid out by these judges. And the individual who takes the top spot will receive 500 million won. $360,000. Bruh. And a custom-made weapon by the Moraz Workshop. The Moraz Workshop. Moraz Workshop's standard items are worth hundreds of millions of won, with custom-made weapons reserved only to those deemed worthy. Are you sure about that being true, like, right now? Maybe it's going to be worth more in the future. I mean, obviously it's going to, but still. I can't believe they're giving that as a prize. I might reach the strength of my past life sooner than I expected. I will now explain the first mission. The 100 hunters here have outshone 4,350 other applicants to earn their places. However, there are still far too many of you. We want a real hunter. So the first mission will be a survival game, taking place in a dungeon where real hunters once fought. You must survive until there are only 20 contestants left. 20? Bruh, what? In the land of the lost souls. Additionally, the top 5 contestants with the most eliminations will receive an advantage in the next stage. Now let us begin. Yo, that is way too little information. Finally, it's starting. Don't you think we got a little information? How do we eliminate people? He said nothing. Did we just like kill each other? I mean, work, I guess. Land of the lost souls. This place was once used for the finals in my past life. So you know them pretty well, huh? I know the place to the teeth, yes. The dungeon structure, core mechanics, ecology, even the secret dungeon. Alright, how should I do this? Eliminated. What? You got shot in the back of the head. A survival game. You won't be able to loophole his way through this. Yo. Is she that freaking interested in him? Like, yo, he won't be able to get away with it this time. There are so many applicants and you're still hung up on him using guns. He managed to pass the qualifiers without even demonstrating proper skill. You could argue it's a testament to his intellect, but I don't buy it. In survival games, you can gauge the essential skills of a hunter, such as their combat prowess, adaptability, reconnaissance, and survival ability. A phony won't stand a chance. She has decided him to be a phony for sure. Don't underestimate the Hunters League. The overall skill level of this batch is quite impressive. I agree! Also, a survival game. Looks like Ara prepared something interesting. It's a great way to eliminate hunters that lack experience or essential skills. But I was supposed to stay Hunger Games. What? Survival game. Oh, right, yeah. Hold on. I think there might be a problem. One of the contestants is leaving the stage area. Show us what's going on there. Yo, he about like, I'm gonna go to this unused dungeon. La 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 la. When somebody like close up to him and just laughing maniacally. What? Please don't laugh. How does he know about that place? That's where the artifact of the land of the lost souls is hidden. It's mine now. Artifacts. Treasures hidden in dungeons that come in various shapes and forms. At times, simply obtaining the artifact can guarantee your victory. This dungeon hasn't been used as a stage yet, so it should be unknown to even Division 1 players, let alone ordinary people. You shouldn't have any way of knowing about this place. Ara, do you know what's going on? If this is a mistake, we need to get it sorted, so you need to tell us now. It's not a mistake. This virtual reality is modeled after a real dungeon, and Changyan is accessing a hidden area. It's unknown to everyone, even players of the Hunters League. That's why it's not showing on the map. So you're saying that the virtual reality reproduced an existing dungeon, including its hidden area, which the contestant is now entering. Also, why can he leave the designated area? Shouldn't there be like a freaking shield there? You know? Something to block him from going out? Sorry, I didn't think of that. What's inside a secret dungeon? The ether. An artifact so powerful that it's prohibited within the Hunters League. Can we remove the artifact? Not without stopping the match. It's a virtual reality, so he won't be able to bring it outside with him, but he'll be able to use it in this match. Alright, but for such a powerful artifact, there must be a keeper, right? Keepers. Keepers! I'm gonna save it! Courtois, let's go! Monsters that protect artifacts. The more powerful the artifact, the stronger the keeper. You're right. He's like, you're right, of course you're right. Oh my god, he's not gonna be able to get it. Let me check. He's already gotten it. What? Cube Keeper of Ether. A cube? A freaking cube? Oh fuck. How do I defeat a cube? You just gotta find the right formula. What? Not a Rubik's Cube, you idiot! Oh, my bad then. My memory was a bit foggy because it's been a while, but I found the right place. If I defeat the Keeper here and obtain the Ether, ha! This round will be a piece of cake. A sword. Nah, that's not gonna work. Guns is the way. Wait, it is a Rubik's Cube. Whoa! Yikes, I might have been eliminated there had I not faced it before. How do you defeat it? Is it like... Is it a special... place, a weakness, bang, like one of wrecking tiles? This cube has been identified as an advanced technological relic discovered in the ruins of a tower. I once defeated it in the finals of a league to obtain the Ether and clinch the victory. Because I discovered it mid-match, I was able to use it even though it's otherwise banned. Arcane weapon transmutation. After weaponing, alter a weapon into any form you desire. And I'm guessing the same applies this time too. Guns. No. What the fuck does he hold? Yeah, there we go. The weakness. It's gonna like rip it apart. It's gonna use it to shoot itself, or he's gonna like take it apart one piece at a time. Got one. A monster type keeper will be difficult to defeat with my current stats. But the cube is a machine that was engineered to guard ancient relics. As long as you know their attack pattern, they can be dealt with. Hands? Oh my god, what is this? Super Smash? I got trauma after that freaking hand just slaps you. Now. Oh, that was pretty close, even though I knew it was coming. It's fast. But I didn't miss my chance. Did you take a piece? What? What did you do? Just before I dodged its attack, I threw the broken fragment in between its hands. Did it crush it? No matter how sturdy the cube is, that was a piece of its own body that's just as strong. Wait, did you win already? It was only natural that it break. Oh. That's not natural. Like, at best it would just... It's a freaking cube though, can't it just like regenerate? Also, how the hell did it break because of one hit to the... What? Alright, time to get the Ether. It's been a while since I last saw the Ether, even if it isn't the real deal. All according to plan. Ratzinga! What? Let's equip this on my weapon. Huh? Yo, did it join with you instead because of the full bloom? Is this what I think it is? It considered defeating the Keeper feat, giving me another skill. Oh, okay. Full Bloom Awakened Talent, Ether. You may use your mana to conjure a replica of the Ether. Lucky me. Alright, let's try this out. Arcane Weapon Transmutation. Might be able to use my gun earlier than I expected with this. You're about to fight people with spears and swords and just like headshot. You goddamn cheater! I mean, you can use it as well, you know. It's up to you. The reason why I could use guns in my past life was because of my extremely vast mana reserve. That allowed me to spray bullets made of mana. I haven't activated my full bloom yet, so I don't have as much mana as I used to. However, I just might be able to pull it off with the ether. It's good enough for suppressive fire, but it'll be tough to land my shots with this. Okay. But I can work with that. That smile! Oh my god, he's using guns again. Is that how he's going to use the ether? But hold on. Just how did he dodge that laser blast? That's what I want to know too. The cube isn't a living entity, so I imagine it moves in a pattern. But what are the chances he knows it? It's not impossible for pro hunters like us, but there's no way a contestant would know it. I think it's more likely that he has a skill like clairvoyance. I can predict his opponent's moves. Setting that aside, how did he think to defeat it? Using that piece he broke off. And therein lies the issue. You see, it's the eccentric ones, those who can truly excel with the right guidance, who harbor true potential. Why are you so pissed? Why is she so pissed? Is it because you destroyed your game? Because, yeah, this ain't gonna go as you planned, sweetheart. Eh? Ranking. Hong Yul-Yun, 17 kills. Jin-Sung, Han-Jin, Jisoo. Oh, Jisoo has a lot. I mean, in comparison to what I was expecting since he's injured, things are looking good. Well, it was looking good. Everything's unfolding just as they were predicted by the team 1 members of Seoul Private Academy. What I feel like he's about to get shot in the back of the head. You've eliminated. Wait, what? With 6 eliminations, the round should be ending soon. It seems like there isn't anyone who would best me in a one-on-one. Bang, bang, bang. Gunfire. Did I take too long? Ah, shit. There's already 60 people out. Or just pro gamer survival. Survivalists! I might just barely secure first place if I eliminate all remaining contestants. But there's no way I'm going to find everyone. I'll be happy with coming in 5th. I guess I'll just try to get as many eliminations as I can. Huh? Is that Jisoo? Ha! Hey, buddy! It's like he's gonna say something and just shoot him in the back of the head. Ugh. Do you get the kills from the people you kill? Like, say Jisoo has like 8 kills. If I kill him, do I get the 8 kills? That should be obvious. Nah, it shouldn't, because then everyone would go after first place. Why are you guys ganging up on me? 17 kills. I want the 17 kills. Naughty, naughty, Jisoo. How have you been? You. I have a little problem, so I was hoping you could help me. Are you kidding me? You're dead, you little shit! What did you just call me? I came here to ask for your help. Don't you think you're being a little rude? If I make him use that skill over a wide area but with reduced power, I'll be able to swoop in and take all the kills. He doesn't look like he wants to help me though. That's alright, I can make him change his mind. Heads. Huh? Heads, belly, heads. Wait, stop! What do you want? Let's work together. Huh? Work together? I'm not gonna do anything with you! Oh, is that right? Oh well, I guess I have to eliminate you then. And I suppose I'll have to eliminate you. Or you can help me and stay alive! What? What do you want me to do? Got him! Is there a beam? Did someone shoot him? I guess it was just like him. Ding! Like light bulb. Boom! Come on, use your skill. Whoa! What the? Bang, 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 bang. Double kill. Hell yeah! Damn you. He's taking all the kills. Why do you even need Jisoo, by the way? You can just like bang, bang. Anyway, unless it takes like really little damage, he's just like... and they have to stand still. Oh, double kill! Hell yeah! Damn you. Gravity. Nicely done, Jisoo. Seems like the gun was a bit too loud. We attracted a lot of guests. He's like, that's a good thing though. Now I can kill you all at the same time. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Poor guys. And you would have survived if you just hadn't come into my sight. The Hunters League is a team sport. So naturally, not every player is built for offense. Despite Jisoo Han ranking 3rd with 8 eliminations, Gravity is most effective as a support skill in the battlefield. Jisoo. He was doing quite well. Will Changyeon put an end to his streak? I don't think so. He would have taken the shot already if he wanted to eliminate him. Looks like they're talking about something. Is he thinking of using Jisoo to play the role of a supporter? Perhaps, but how did he find the right person for the task? I don't think they have any prior acquaintance. Does he have a skill that can determine other skills? Nah, I'm overthinking it. I think they make a great duo. Jisoo can hold down the enemies with gravity while Changyeon takes them down with his ether gun. Sounds great on paper. I wouldn't be so sure about that. It doesn't look like his opponent will be so easily defeated. And there's 4 on 2. Hey guys! What's the simplest method to gain the upper hand in combat? A powerful weapon? Tactics? Good team composition? No. I mean, all of the above, but at the same time, just be more! No. The simplest and most effective way is to outnumber your opponent. Yeah, just be more. I got Jisoo on my side who can use his gravity skill, but he's only a supporter. No matter how hard we try, we couldn't possibly win against him. Is what you thought I would say. It's probably what they're thinking. I'm freaking out. Oh. I haven't felt like this in a long time. First time for you, isn't it? Ooh. I don't know what you've done, but you got your hands on quite an unusual weapon. That is why I will take it down. No hard feelings. This is good. Unlimited blades work. In my previous life, Hangyeol was able to control multiple swords with his sword telekinesis. But right now he can't. It'll be tough for him to defend himself from a volley of bullets. Need to cover behind a tree immediately. Can't say I've seen him so strategic before. You, on the other hand, have a lot to learn. If you come this close, an opponent with a gun, huh? There's no way the shot will miss. All-seeing eye. I'll take out the rest of them while Hangyo is playing defensive. What is this, the Matrix? Dead. 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 That's 7 kills. Not only one left. Bang. Did you block it? Bing. Huh. Well done, Hangyo. It's you, Hangyo. And one-on-one, you don't stand a chance in here. Too bad for you, I've got the ether. His ability to deflect every shot is remarkable, even if you take into account that my bullets are slow due to my low mana reserve. And unfortunately for you, I'm even better. Shit. Come on, Jisoo, where are you? You were supposed to use gravity magic on him ages ago. It's a skill! Come on, just use it. Come on, you damn supporter. That's impressive. Did he, like, bounce it back at him? No. What the fuck? I got him. Presenting the last 20 survivors. With that, the survival game comes to a close. Just my luck. I had him there. Did like time run out? Congratulations, everyone. Each of you has earned the right to regard yourselves as real hunters. Yeah, except for you. What? Nothing. What? I didn't say anything. When you take into account that hunters represent a tiny fraction of awakeners, that is truly remarkable. What is fundamental purpose of a hunter? Some might say it's to win matches. However, we desire individuals akin to the first generation of hunters, the ones who protected mankind and always braved the front lines venturing into dungeons. Yeah, whatever, where's my money at? I believe the survival game has shown you a glimpse of what it means to be a hunter. The details of your next mission will be revealed in this very spot next week. I'm sure you've all recognized your shortcomings from today's survival game, so use the coming week to polish yourselves. You're free to use the training facility in the residence as much as you like, so I highly suggest visiting it at least once. Best of luck to you all. The fuck? The freak? What? Best of luck. Best of what? Luck. Luck are for losers. Final ranking. What the hell? I didn't even make the top. Wait. Hangyo, Hyuju, Jisoo. What the fuck? Ah, 5th place, okay. Looks like I only came in 5th. Task complete. Full bloom, awakened talent. Ether. You may use your mana to conjure a replica of the ether. Shangyan, I heard you came in 5th. And you? Did you make it? Yeah, I did. Did you really use a gun? Everyone's talking about you. How'd you even manage to get your hands on one? I found a way. Okay, sure. You somehow found them, but how did you even get them to shoot? Mr. Changyan, please get ready for your interview. My what? Where should I be facing? Stay the green screen? Oh my god. You can look at me. Oh. Alright, here's your first question. Why did you decide to join Hunters, the next generation? Pfft, that's a stupid question. To become rich, obviously. I thought there was no better candidate than myself. To become a professional hunter, duh. Like, what the fuck? To get my name out there. Oh, I almost forgot to congratulate you first. Congratulations on your qualification, Mr. Changhyun. Could you share with us your thoughts on the first stage? Could have gone better, but I passed, as I should. You must have faced many other contestants in the match. Did anyone stand out to you as a worthy adversary? Nah, it's like, no one. I'm a little worried about Hongil, but I wouldn't go as far as to declare him as my rival. Then how is it that you only came in 5th place? I started too late. Because it's no fun if I dominate the show from the get-go. Yo, I love this character so far. It's like, because it's no fun if I dominate the show from the get-go. This kid's something, alright. Yo, he is the McGregor of the hunter scene. I see. Now on to the next question. Yes, on to the next question. I wanted to hear his answers to all the questions. Come on, you can't just do that off screen. What's up? The interview was such a pain answering their questions. What did they ask you? They kept trying to compare him with Jisoo. Made me so uncomfortable. I'm sure it did, since Jisoo always harasses him and Dojin's not the type to speak ill of his senior either. Can't say the same about myself though. So I told them my rival isn't Jisoo, but you. Oh man, that's even worse. You should have just said it was Jisoo. What about you? What did they ask? So many questions. The usual questions like who I thought was gonna win. Oh yeah, what did you tell them? Me, obviously. Myself, obviously. I think I said either Hongil, Yoon, or Hyuju Yu. You're good, Changyan, but those two are on another level. Even among the members of the Academy's Team 1. Have you seen them? You could say they're the aces of the team. Hey, I beat him if the time didn't go out. I reckon they could play in the professional leagues, no problem. So could I! So have I! I mean, so could I. Trust me, you'd think the same if you saw them in action at the academy, like I have. I just fought him, Dojin. Is that how you've been thinking all this time? You think they're on a different level than you are? Huh? What? If you hold on to that kind of mindset, you might as well quit. You'll never accomplish anything, so you better snap out of it. I'm gonna go practice first. Take your time. Okay. I might have been too harsh on the kid, but it needed to be said. Talent is more or less the same across the board, except for a very select few. Those who excel above all others are the ones who have their eyes fixed firmly on the summit. It's unhelpful to believe you're less capable than others, especially at his age. Huh? Hey there! And you are? My name's Hanjin. I heard you fought Hongil in the first round. How was it? Did you find him though? I spar with him at the academy all the time and never managed to beat him even once. You seem to give him a run for his money towards the end there. I've never seen anyone our age go toe to toe with Hongil. Have I been rambling on? What's your name? Huh? My name, it's Changhyun. So what do you want? You see, Hongil was sitting after the survival game ended. Hey! Han, don't say anything unnecessary. Let's go. Sorry about him. Hurry up. Please tell me next time. Please. Tell him what? I have no idea what just happened. Did he ask me something? I heard they're both from the academy. They look like they get along well. Did you see my shotting gun? Mangekko. Hangul Yun, skill sword telekinesis. SS, speed boost. A, physical attributes. Strength 8.3, reflex. Okay. Might be plus. Yo, he got better strength, I guess. Because my full bloom isn't activated, some of their stats surpass mine by 50%, and even double in some cases. I managed to get the upper hand in the survival game thanks to the ether, but the next round might not be so easy. And you just said no one can challenge me in the interview. Hunters, the next generation. The dream stage for aspiring professional hunters, beginning now. Application screening. So this is the boy from Seoul Private Academy. The cream of the crop in this batch. Contestant Hong Yol Yoon. Becoming a hunter has always been my dream since I was a child. However, it has not been easy for me. I failed entrance exams to Seoul Private Academy twice. What challenges did you face on your journey to becoming a hunter, and how did you overcome them? Yo, we have to see MCs. You're just like, nah. I had a pretty chill life. I haven't gone through any struggle so far. Nonetheless, I didn't give up, and I turned my failures into learning opportunities. Yo, I realized that hard work always pays off. And I also learned how to assess and improve myself. Yo, he's saying all the right things. and then MC is gonna show up, right? Straying the clone's head. That is why I firmly believe that persistence and an unshakable resolve are the keys to overcoming these challenges. Has it already begun? Yeah! Wow, I didn't think the show would start airing so soon. Guess technology has really advanced these days. It hasn't even been that long since the survival game ended. Hey, it's you! He's gonna be next, right? How are the reviews? Seems pretty good. A lot of people are saying Hangyeol's responses are too stiff and boring, but they appreciate his modesty. Like, yeah, it's like he says all the right things, but it's boring things. It's obvious things that Yo, here we go! On the other hand, another contestant opted for less traditional responses. It's like, oh, no. Oh. Hey, it's me! It's me! It's me, Mario! What? It's me, Changyo. What? Yo, this is gonna be... I just love MC's personality. He's such a dude. He's such a troll. What challenges did you face in your journey to becoming a hunter, and how did you overcome them? I'm not sure. I don't think I really faced any challenges. The Hunters League is a team sport. How will you overcome any conflicts between you and your teammates? If they leave all the decision making to me, there won't be any problems. Why did you decide to join Hunters, the next generation? I chose to take part with the aim of self-improvement and personal growth. There's no better candidate than myself. Did any of the contestants stand out to you as a worthy adversary? No. Hey. Yo, they didn't even finish it. He said no, and then he said no. No one. Why did you stop with the no? Hey. Are you crazy? He's like, are you insane? Ah! That's enough. Let's get back to practice. Come on, we didn't even get to the survival game part yet. Fine. Watch the rerun later, alright? Can I ask you something, though? Why are you only training your legs? What do you think my role is? A ranged fighter? And what do you think is the most important trait for ranged fighters? High damage output? Keep a distance. That and mobility. You might have noticed this from the survival game, but Hangyeol and the other elite melee fighters possess either exceptional mobility, or a ranged attack option, posing a threat to ranged fighters. That's why my mobility needs to be similar to, if not better than, the melee fighters. That's a fascinating take. But contrary to your statement, there are rarely any strategies that focus on taking down the enemy. Ranged fighter in the Korean Hunters League. What are your thoughts on that? Who's that? I'm guessing he's an ordinary geezer since he has access to this facility. Well, that has been true so far. If you look at how teams play against Britain's ECG or France's ALD, you'll notice they always prioritize the ranged fighter first. In other words, it depends entirely on the ranged fighter you're up against. That's more than enough reason for me to work on my legs. Huh! So you're saying that your skill as a ranged fighter will make you a priority target for enemy melee fighters. That's bold! Very interesting. However, overconfidence is among the primary reasons for failure. Take it as wisdom from my years of experience. I'll keep an eye on you, young man. What was that? What was that about? Who was he? Don't know. Don't care. But he said he'll keep an eye on me, so I guess I'll prove it myself to him. Is there something troubling you, sir? Let me ask you a question. What do you think is the most important trait for ranged fighters? I would say it would be whether they have a support skill as well as their firepower. Wrong! First generation hunter, chairman of the Hunter Association, Guntak Lee. Their accuracy, perhaps? While there are numerous important factors for ranged fighters, even the strongest firepower is useless with poor accuracy. Therefore, accuracy is enough. Forget it! How come I always see you training your legs? Aren't you gonna work on your mana? Guntak, the most important trait to ranged fighter is the legs. What are you on about? You know how the monsters always go for the ranged fighters first, because they know where we are weak in close combat. We always gotta be on the move after we fire our shots. That's it. What do you mean that's it? When a ranged fighter's position is exposed, it's certain death for them. You don't get it because you're a melee fighter. That's right. Ranged fighters need mobility. This can be applied for Hunters League too. Of course, it's not the case for the current state of Korea's Hunters League, because most of our best hunters died. But in high-level leagues, especially in world leagues, it's valid. He hasn't even joined the Hunters League yet, but he's already thinking about the international stage. Is it conceit or confidence? My growth rate is so much faster than my past life. I suppose it's my full bloom at work. The skill seems to have two primary features. It grants me talents, which are basically entirely new skills upon accomplishing a feat. And also significantly enhances the growth rate of my attributes. Considering it also massively improves your attributes once you activate it, it's truly an incredible skill. My God, I'm tired. What are you gonna do after the workout? Do you have anything you can recommend for me? Dojin's physique is already good from his training in the academy, so he doesn't have to have a reason to train like me. Recommend you? I don't really know you well enough to come up with something. Ah, that's true. Alright, how about you spar with me? Wait, you know how to use a sword too? Obviously. Somewhat. Somewhat. Enough to beat you. I wouldn't have a chance against him if he used a gun. But in the sword fight, I won't lose. Like the fighting choreo. Oh, it looks so freak. Oh my god, he's shaking. What's going on? That's just an ordinary sword. So why am I struggling so much? The technique? Arcane weapon transmutation. This is the difference of our level of talent. Why would you change it into a spear when you had full control with the sword and you're just sparring? Is he just showing off? Ah. I can't reach him, but he can reach me. Damn it. What is it now? The frick? A great sword. How am I supposed to be that? I don't know. Dodge it. And then attack because he doesn't have the balance to... Oh shit. I can just change it again afterwards, so it doesn't really matter. Well, what do you think of your supposed rival? Yeah, you're a little better than me. A little better? Come on. I was going easy on you. What? He doesn't sound like he's joking. So why am I so weak compared to him? Do I lack that much talent? Do you know why you lost? You are barking up the wrong tree. This is the sword you use. Now let's take a look at your strengths. You have the element of surprise from your speed burst skill, and your split-second decision making is good. How can you use those to your advantage with a longsword? The answer is, you can't. But what if you used a sword built for light, quick stabbing instead? Like a rapier. A rapier? Yeah, a rapier. Combine that with your speed burst skill and you can overwhelm your enemies with quick stabs. I can do that. Well, what do you think? I'm not sure yet, but I think I might have an idea. He thinks he's hot shit after sparring with an academy bottom dweller. Huh? Was he watching the whole time? You must really not like me to provoke me out of nowhere like that. Did you watch the show? Is that what it is? I'm not the type of person to turn a blind eye to that kind of thing. And I wonder if you can even beat a bottom dweller. Huh? The hell did you say? You heard what I said. Got a problem? Then how about we fight? You scared? Son of a... You think I'll say no? Let's go! Wait a minute. This is the guy who came 5th with me in the survival game. His skills and stats are pretty good. Jin Sung Kim. Telekinesis. Speed boost. Yeah. My stats are almost nothing, whereas his are mostly fleshed out. That room's empty. Let's go. I'd definitely lose if it came down to sheer strength alone. Sure, I won't even need to use my guns to beat the crap out of someone like you. Aye, aye, aye. Jin Sung is one of the better players among the rookies. Plus my guns are useless since he already knows about them. Shall we begin? Let's go! There's a chance that I might lose. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna back down. Throwing knives? Okay, Mr. Hotshot. So he's a mid-range fighter. My plan was to apply continuous pressure so that he couldn't fight back. I won't be able to dodge it in time. Huh? Oh, thank goodness. I obtained the ether with my full bloom. It would have been over for me otherwise. Looks like he's going to keep throwing eyes at me while keeping his distance. How should I deal with him? Telekinesis. I thought for sure I had him there. What did he do to deflect it? Seems he's got an ace up his sleeve. A single knife. I can easily stop that with telekinesis. You can't use telekinesis on it. Because it has a thread on it. All-seeing eye. I already knew you could do that. Which means... the first knife was only set up for the real attack with the rest of the knives. Huh. He stuffed 4 knives with telekinesis. Not bad. However... he shouldn't be able to use that skill on multiple targets at once in such a short time frame. Which means the final knife, which he couldn't completely stop, is bound to stab him while he's focused on the rest. Changyan Li wins. Yeah. So that's how we do it. Oh. So this is your predicted winner for this batch. What do you think? He's weak. He's too weak. I have analyzes. What do you think? I think he's weak. I think he doesn't stand a chance. His strategic awareness is good, and it was very smart of him to hide the 3 knives. Not to mention, his stats are not that high. I knew it. Minzak, you know something about this kid, don't you? Huh? Don't play dumb. What are his skills? There's no way he could have pulled off that strategy if he didn't already know of his opponent's telekinesis. I think he has something like the Eye of Analyzers. Like you or the first generation hunter Sung Uk Kim. Eye of Analyzers. Extremely useful and rare skill that only 2 individuals are known to have. Aren't you giving him too much credit just for predicting his opponent's skill? I think we might be underestimating him, if anything. He knew about the location of the hidden dungeon during the survival game. And in the preliminary round, he only targeted the clone's integrated circuits. If he debuts in the Division 1 League, I reckon people would say he is the reincarnation of the Sung Uk Kim, the legend himself. Well, don't you want him? I do, to be honest. My Eye of Analysis can see people's stats, but not their skills. But that boy Changyan knew about his opponent's telekinesis and came up with a strategy to win the fight. I mean, that's not especially hard if you just research the top people in the Hunter, or in that Rookie Hunter TV show, whatever, though, to be honest. How did you know he used telekinesis? I don't know. Maybe he saw it on the freaking show. But that boy Changyan knew about his opponent's telekinesis. Has his team already been decided? Oh, you must like him quite a lot. That's a shame, because the teams that sponsor the show get priority pick. I need to find a way to recruit him. Already? Not bad. I just don't get it. I have no idea what Full Bloom recognizes as a feat. I just beat someone. Come on. I'm not in a rush to figure it out. I think I might be able to beat you now. Don't be silly. Come on, I got a lot better, haven't I? I mean, yes, but... no. My swordplay has never been sharper. He did become a lot stronger after he followed my advice. But he still doesn't stand a chance against me. Hey, wait for me! Wait for me! Are we going to do more interviews? I wonder why they called us here. To film a school scene, duh. Come on. Are they gonna teach us something? Every TV show needs a school scene. Hello, everyone. How has your week-long break been? Boring. Or should I say your week-long training? Wait, we're supposed to be training? What? You didn't tell us! For some of you, it may have been quite fruitful. Whereas for others, perhaps less so. Hey, why are you looking at me? I did... Bitch, what? But whatever the case, I believe there's still much more for you to learn. I'm good. Each one of you is a budding talent with great potential. But there's still a significant gap between you and professional hunters. Which is why we assemble a team of mentors for you. I don't need that. Each of the 3 individuals before you has competed in Division 1 leagues, boasting victories or other accomplishments that are equally noteworthy. Only 1 win! They will be responsible for both instructing and assessing you. These mentors will coach you in your assigned roles. And your performance in said roles will be evaluated in a 3 versus 3 mini Hunters League format. Do you know any of them? Mono manipulation. It's enough to pressure all 20 of us here. Not bad. I'm Song Jin Lee. I'll be mentoring melee fighters. I have little patience for those who show no resilience or are willfully ignorant. But above all, I hate cocky punks. Hey, what are you looking at me for? Oh, you saw the show, didn't you? You saw the episode. Stay humble and take our lessons seriously. After evaluating your performances during the preliminary round, the survival game, and the intervening week, we have determined your roles for each of you. Please head to your assigned roles once they're called out. First, Changhyun Lee. Yes. Asshole. I mean, Millie. Huh? Excuse me? Millie. Excuse-moi? Huh? What the hell was I assigned to Millie? I'm not a Millie fighter. Hangyol Yu, Hyuju Yu, and Do Jun. Quite a lot of promising people in this group. But why the fuck am I here? I'm a long range, you freaking bitch. Forget everything you were taught up to this point. I mean, I weren't taught any. I don't care what academy you're from, because every single one of you is weaker than Division 3 Hunter. Hey. I mean, I agree, except for me, of course. As you may have observed in the Hunters League match, all hunters use skills or equipment for maneuverability, such as mon-activated gadgets like air anchor and the air bait. The what? While you lot are tussling at each other on the ground, even Division 3 players are adept at the aerial combat. Those mon-activated gadgets allow hunt more dynamic and flashy battles. I will be teaching you how to use the air anchor and the air bait. I have no use for any melee hunters that cannot use them. I can use them already. Now let's begin. Whoa. Whoa. Definitely quite tricky to use the first time, but like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? I used to be able to use them like they were an extension of my own body. Which means I can do it already. Let's see if I still have the muscle memory. My dude's about to ace this. Just, how did you know? I don't know. Intuition. Who taught you? No one. I just saw you do it. So I was like, oh, that's how he... So he likes... Yeah, that's how you do. Okay, it works. The student has become the teacher. You brats are meant to be the rising stars of Korea's Hunters League. Is this all you got? Get the hell up now. Division 3 League is known as a burial ground for rookies for a reason. It's an ideal trap for hapless fools like you, who can't even use the air anchor or the air bait. Man, he's loud. I can hardly focus. Oh, impressive. Looks like Dodgen's having a hard time too. Wait, you think he's having a hard time? It looks like he's doing better than the other ones though. Like at least he's not upside down. But then again, that's to be expected when we haven't received any instructions whatsoever. Yo, what? He just like, I will teach you how to use the air anchor and the air bait. This is how, now do it. You are useless, but you didn't even tell me any details. Do it. Hey, Dodgen, that's not how you do it. Come here. Come here. Come here, boy. Aren't you going to practice? He said he's going to test us on this. You should be worried about yourself. You think you're going to make it at this rate. What do you want me to do then? First, you have to decide on the length of the mana rope. Then, maintain a steady flow of mana. Otherwise, the rope's length will keep changing. That's why you can't keep your balance. Also, focus on your center of mass. While airborne, your core should serve as your center of mass. You see this? Then pull. And voila. Like this. It's a lot easier to break a fall or move your body this way. And always mind your mana flow. Focus on keeping it constant first. So use my core as my center of mass and keep my mana flow constant. Are you telling me he did it on the first try just from the explanations? Did you see that? I got it first try. That's talent. Sure, sure. Hey, you. What's with the chatter? Came here to have fun, did ya? Looks like these bumps don't have any drive in them. Contestant, what's your name? Changyan Lee. Is he trying to discipline us? Well, not that I care. Not that I care. Alright, Changyan. I'm guessing you were standing around doing nothing because you're confident in your abilities. Sure, I suppose. I could back off here, but I'm curious how they're gonna test us with the air anchor and the air bait. Also, if we include my past life, I'm technically his senior. And it's a senior's duty to school his juniors. I suppose I gave you all too much time. We'll begin the tests then. Get prepared, everyone. But we haven't even learned anything. Wait, why is he on this list? Yeah, why is he on that list? Who? You mean Changhyun Lee? Yeah! I assumed he'd be assigned to the range group. Did you make a mistake? I thought it'd be fine since he knows how to use melee weapons. But more importantly, he's too egotistical. Yo, she tried to put... That's why I put him in the melee group, where Sungjin is in charge. Let me get this right. Your plan is to psych out a rookie by pitting him against a Division 1 hunter. What's done is done. Besides, since education is one of the key goals of this program, I believe it's fine. Yo, she is such a bitch. It's absolutely necessary to give a reality check to overconfident rookies. Sure, the test is to retrieve the air anchor up there. Now let's begin. Oh, and I do hope the contestant who felt confident enough to lace a bat will prove himself. Because if not, he doesn't deserve to become a hunter. I heard you the first time. Well, you're going to try to eliminate me based on this test. Of course. But what are you going to do if I succeed? Yo, yeah, let's go. What are you going to give me, huh? I'll give you absolute freedom to do as you please in my lessons. If you succeed, that is. It's impossible. That anchor sits 100 meters above ground. An impossible height for someone using the air anchor for the first time, in fact. Not even intermediate users can reach that high. See? 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 Huh? Interesting. He's using his sword to fly. Telekinesis. No, it's something superior. That's not allowed, though. He had to use the anchor. It's a shame that he's not using that air anchor, but he just might be able to climb up 100 meters. Wow. What? Wee! 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 Ha ha! let's go! Wait, what? Isn't he afraid of falling? Too easy. Too easy! Crap, my airbit. He's gonna fall. He's gonna fall! It's like, crap, my airbit. Nah, I'm kidding! What, you thought I was actually falling, did ya? Crap, my airbit. My airbit! Shit, I'm about to become a murderer. Dude, why would you put it 100 meters? It was impossible to get there. Mistake. Huh. Oh. Nice. It's mine. I will do as I please. It's nice and cool up here. What the? How did he succeed? It's his first time using those gadgets. This is impossible. Back to my explanation in melee roles. There are two primary positions. The first are initiators, whose role is to kick off the battle and clinch the opponents. Boring theories after practicals, huh? God freaking typically, they have specialized skills that allow them to aid allies in close combat or immobilize the enemies. The other position is melee fighters, which I'm sure you're all familiar with. This is pretty nice, since you can't say anything to me. It's the melee fighter's job to enter the battle once the initiator has kicked off the fight, focusing on enemy fighters or key combatants. There are a lot more positions if we go into the specifics, but this is all you have to know for now. What's he gonna do about it? He should have won the bet. Ha! I've been in this game for years. It was a walk in the park for me. But anyway, when did this note get in my pocket? Let's meet. Come find me after your class. During break time. Backyard. 7 o'clock from the training center. I've got something interesting to show you. Who is it from? And what do they want? Is it a confession? I suppose I'll go and find out. I'm bored anyway. Is this a love letter? Huh, there's nothing here. Was it just someone's prank? Huh? All-seeing eye. Something looks off here. Secret passage, huh? Cool. Secret area that I didn't know of. Is that the principal? Is that the old dude? Yeah, it is. The chairman, the principal. The chairman of the Hunter Association. According to the internet. Chairman of the Hunter Association, Guntak Lee. You're here. Nice! Nice job finding your way. Your note was so unhelpful. 7 o'clock from the training center. How's anyone supposed to find this place with that? He must have been testing me to see if I'd find my way. I hope you'll at least tell me why you called me here. I've watched every scene featuring you in the show. Well, I say that, but only one episode has aired so far. Right. Of course, that's not all that I saw of him. I saw him in this training. I saw him in his training, where he demonstrated incredible mobility and observational skills. He captured my interest. I thought I'd try to guess who'll win the show. And you think that'll be me? Sure. And not only that, but I believe you'll climb to the Division 1 leagues. And perhaps even higher. Alright. So, what did you want to show me? You said you had something interesting. Ah, yes, I did say that. The frick. Reconnected. The frick. Alright, listen closely. I figured out his plan. Zhang Yun's combat power isn't particularly strong. He also can't make use of his mobility in the indoor capture zone. Which means when other contestants converge to stop him, they'll end up fighting each other. while he hides in the shadows. God damn it, stupid haze fly. So, what are we going to do? He's not actually after the capture anyway. All we have to do is create enough chaos to flush him out. Oh my god, they're falling for it. And he's just like, I'm actually just capturing the zone. They're just like, taking him out. Changhyun has captured this. He's what? Oh, then Victor will be ours to take. Disqualified. Disqualified. Team A, Youngjun Kim, killed in combat. Team C, Hyungtae Lee, killed in combat. Team C, Hansube, killed in combat. What? They've been eliminated already? If his goal was to let the other contestants fight, he should have already fled. And the capture should have been stopped. There should be a chaotic battleground in there. Hyuju, look. Time remaining 20 seconds. You know what I'm saying? He's just capturing it. What the hell is this guy doing? I'm crazy. That's what I'm doing. He wants to take everyone on. But I really have my doubts about this. Changhyun will take out anyone who when I step in. Is this really going to work? God damn it. Bang. Come out. Fight me fair and square. Bang. Headshot. Disqualified. Team I Youngjun Kim killed in combat. Oh, he comes through the wall there. Wow. Bang bang. Come on, I can even bend bullets. It's not powerful enough to penetrate walls. But it's fine. That's why I have dodge in. Huh. Bang. Is she trying to actually run at me with a freaking dagger right now? Two people. But that's not my goal. I want total annihilation. Come on, you guys, hurry up. Oh, there they are. Hangyo, I know. Yeah, let's get this building falling on them. Huh? What are you doing? Huh? Come on, pillars. The building's collapsing. The capture zone's falling apart. What happens now? Running time, 17 seconds. The clock is still ticking. We don't have time. Let's go. Yeah. Huh? Defeated. Team B, not Ali, killing combat. Team B, Hyunju Lee, killing combat. Team D, Youngjun Kim, killing combat. How do I fight against a gun? Where is he shooting from? Team D, Honor Lee, killing combat. How am I supposed to find him? In all this dust. In all this dust. Not even I am capable of fighting these numbers in a direct confrontation. All seeing eye. Son of a bitch. This brings back memories. It was when my team was in a lot of trouble. Expected to fall to 9th place if they lose their next match. In peril, can they claim victory? On track to secure 1st place. We needed anyone to carry their weight so that we could avoid 9th place. And that's when it happened. Oh no, LTD has been thoroughly outplayed by Rigs. 4 players are down and the rest are scattered. On the other hand, all Rigs players are still alive. As we were speaking, 2 more LTD players have been eliminated. Changhyun Lee is the only one left standing. We need to win, we can't come 9th. Fuck. I made a building collapse back then too. What's going on here? Is Chang'an Li trying to take everyone down with him? Seems has given up. No, I haven't. What an unexpected turn of events. The building is collapsing and you can't see a thing, and yet Li's accuracy is still on point. You got a kill. All that thought. A triple. Unbelievable. A hexa kill. Only one player remains on both teams now. Can he achieve a heptakill? The first ever in the history of the Hunters League. Damn. Never happened before, huh? Crap amount of mana. Unfortunately, what could have been a historic record slips away. Chang'an Li falls to Gilhan Li's blade. With that, the set concludes with a score of 2-0. LTD dropping to 9th place and Rix securing first. I was just one step away. And that single step is what led to my current circumstances. But this time will be different. Oh crap. Bang. I won't run out of mana. Team E, Hong Yol Yoon killed in combat. Team E, Hyuju Yu killed in combat. Bang bang. Huh? He eliminated everyone. Every single one. Hey. Dodgen did some work. While the match was assigned to encourage battles to the capture point. But when I think about it, he didn't really eliminate anyone, did he? I can't believe he managed to secure it and eliminate. I have to hand it to him. His skills are at least on par with a pro player already. See, what I tell you? He knows how to use the gun. His form couldn't have been that good otherwise. I could tell from the initial screening the kid's got potential. Alright, I get that he's good with the gun, but I'm more curious about how he landed all those shots even in that smoke. Suyak, what ability do you think would have driven you to use a gun from an early age? Precision isn't as important as your mana capacity. Chang'an likely possesses an ability that enhances his aim. He's confident that he can nail his shots no matter the conditions. No matter the sights. Hey, I'm just that confident. I believe in the heart of the cards, okay? I believe in my bullets. So, who's getting eliminated though? Looks like people are going wild on the internet. That match was unbelievable. I was awestruck. Yo, we're finally getting an actual ranged fighter in Korea too. Wow, if next year's Division 3 League matches are like this, that'd actually be worth watching. If I were a spectator, I would have enjoyed watching it too, because it was an utter massacre. But that's only how it seemed to the spectators. In reality, it wasn't as one-sided as it appeared. My familiarity with that strategy was a big help. And if I had fought them head-on, I couldn't have taken out even half of them. I mean, that makes sense. You accomplished a notable feat by defeating all enemies and capturing the point. Full bloom, D+, C. Your attributes will grow at a faster rate as a result of Full Bloom's increased rank. Full Bloom Awakened Talent, Legendary Sniper. Greatly enhanced accuracy when sniping from long distances. Anyway, that must have been quite a big achievement, my Full Bloom ranked up. Guided shot. You can fire guided shots with minimal control. Have you been holding back your skills all this time? That was awesome. You were amazing with the gun. Can I try using it once? Huh? You should have let me know if you had enough mana to wipe out everyone. Anyway, how did you land all your shots in that smoke? Instincts. Oh, come on. You're really gonna keep that from your only friend? I didn't think you're like that. Like what? Stingy. Wait, only friend? I don't think about it. He's right. I haven't really made any acquaintances with anyone besides him in this life. I didn't think it was that bad. Oh, shit. I mean, you do have the other guys who follows you. I mean, Jisoo for... Nah, just dominate him. Not everyone has what it takes to become hunters. It all comes down to whether you have the talent or not. Some might find it harsh. In Hunters, the next generation, we are seeking those who will one day be at the pinnacle of the leagues. That's why our standards are even higher. It's unfair. If I was with him, I would also be still there. Yeah, friends also matter. And yet here you are, each and every one of you. Still haven't lost your chances. Congratulations. So, does that mean we should celebrate? No, you've only just reached the starting line. Welcome to the Hunters League. Hunters, the next generation is all about keeping things quick and concise. We have already identified contestants whom we believe will someday be among the best. That's why the next round will be the finals, making it the last match of the competition already. The format will of course be a standard 7 vs 7 Hunters League match. Why? Should have been like free-for-all. The teams will be randomly assigned today and the match will take place a week from now. The MVP of the winning team will be crowned the show's winner, and the next best performer regardless of the team will be awarded second place. Additionally, we will have a very special guest joining us for the finals, so be sure to look forward to it. The chairman, huh? A very special guest. Special guest. Mr. Changyan. I'm Hong-Gil Lee, a recruiter from Team LHR. If I could have a moment of your time. Hey, I've been waiting longer than you! Mr. Changyan Lee, I'm Jung-Gyu Lee from Team Purr. Team Purr? Purr! Like the cat purrs? No, purr. Fuck! Recruiters, huh? I do want to find a team that's willing to meet my conditions. Let's talk inside. One at a time, please. Alright, I'm here. Yo, he let everyone in at the same time. Since we have so many people here, why don't we all lay out our conditions up front? Let's get this party started, okay? I'm Yuchol Shin, a coach at Seoul's SMA, a private academy. I have been following your matches with great interest. I'm sure you've already heard of our academy. We can help you debut in Division 2, Division 1, and perhaps even the international stage through our exchange programs. If you join our academy, we can arrange an international exchange program for you. And assign you a teacher who will personally coach you in overseas leagues. I'm sorry, but we have a lot of people to get through. Could you summarize what makes your offer unique? We will offer you a signing bonus of 100 million won and a 200 million won annual salary. What? What do you say? 300 million won signing bonus in one lump sum in addition to a salary. We can't disclose the exact number of the salary yet, but I assure you it will not disappoint. 300 million won signing bonus. It's definitely a good offer. But I need to be able to choose my own teammates. Perhaps it's better if I didn't join a team at all. Yeah. We will also offer you a 300 million won signing bonus. We can negotiate the salary. We are also happy to accommodate any additional terms you have. Any? Then what about this? I want to assemble a team with members of my choosing. Can that be arranged? That's... I guess not. Oh well. Back to the drawing board, I guess. Let's wrap things up for today. Here's my business card. Please feel free to contact us if you have a change of heart. I'll consult with our director and get back to you again if we can improve our offer. For someone just starting out, those offers were very impressive. But I'm not a noob. Huh? Someone's still here. Is there something else you wish to discuss? Please allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Jung-Gyu Lee, a recruiter from Team Par. Oh yeah, I like the cat. No, God. We might be able to accommodate the condition you mentioned. P-E-R. R. If they ever competed in Division 1 or even Division 2, I would have at least heard of them. But since I haven't, they must be a Division 3 team. And a mediocre one at that. We don't have a high budget, so we can't provide a large signing bonus like the other teams. But I assure you, we can build a team centered around you. You can? And what about your existing players? The majority of our players' contracts will end next season. We are unsure if they'll even renew. Therefore, we are prepared to factor in your input when we recruit new players. I see. They don't have a high budget, but they're willing to give me some level of control. Well, then what's the point of them anyway? Can't you just do it yourself? I guess you need money for that. But factor in my input, that sounds a little vague. It's not quite a promise, is it? Also, would I only be able to choose from rookie players? That would mean the team would be comprised entirely of rookies. How about you speak directly with our president? Gorg. Seems he's very much interested in you. He insists that I recruit you under any circumstances. We would be grateful if you could think over our offer. If you could, please at least meet with our director. Certainly. I'll give it some thought. I can choose from prestigious Division 3 teams offering substantial signing bonuses and the option to select a teammate or two. Or team per a bottom tier Division 3. That will let me assemble a team out of rookie players. And ultimately, it all hinges on how well I do. I mean, you can assign rookie players which you know are going to do well though. Although if you change the future, maybe they'll get worse. How was it? Did you get anything out of it? Were you waiting for me? Yeah, because I'm staying at Seoul Private Academy anyway. I was waiting outside. So have you chosen your team? What were the offers like? Oh, $3,100,000 signing bonus in addition to salary. That was about the average figure. Holy crap. Should be considerably higher than Dodgen's earnings at the academy. They earn money at the academy. But the academy serves as a nurturing ground. All the offers I received were for competing in the Division 3 leagues. So, have you chosen which team to join? I'm not sure yet. But the offers sound amazing. I told them I wanted to pick my own team members. Are you serious? You might have stood out, but you're still only a rookie. Yeah, I'll admit that is a tough requirement. You're asking for too much, dude. I mean, one of them said that. Am I? Maybe I am, given where I'm at right now. But what if I prove myself even further? Yo, he's just... Yeah, let's ace this shit. Then the teams will have to accept my terms. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're wrong. So you're gonna give up on that? Nope. Of course not. If that's asking for too much at my current standing, I just need to elevate my worth, don't I? Mr. Hangyo, what do you think? I can guarantee no other team will match such a generous offer. Wait, I'm still part of the Seoul Academy. We'll give you the fees for the contract termination on top of the signing bonus. Please give us a chance. They just wouldn't listen to me. See? You shouldn't have given them a chance to talk to you. What perfect timing. I wonder where he's going. He's practically the first sniper in Korea's Hunters League. I can't believe he nailed all those shots in such a high pressure situation. After he completes his audition, and we reunite on stage in Division 3 or perhaps even beyond. Should be a ton of fun. I'm looking forward to it. The maintenance shop. Why? Do you have something to fix? Huh? We are competing in a Hunters League match. Obviously, we need to get some mana activated gadgets. No, isn't the air anchor and the air bit enough? Have you never paid attention when watching a pro match? Mana activated gadgets come in various shapes and sizes. Choosing the right gadgets for your opponent in a situation is also a key skill. Welcome. Is this your first time here? Sure, in this life. What can I do for you today? Gadget maintenance? Weapon repair? Nah, I'm buying. Or, since it's your first visit, maybe you're interested in purchasing some new gadgets. What even exists at the moment? Whoa, he's just like, this is so ancient. So damn ancient. Ancient. Would you like me to walk you through choosing a mana gadget? Oh, that would be much appreciated, since we have someone here who knows nothing about them. You're already familiar with the air anchor and air bit, yes? There are many other gadgets besides those two. Mana activated gadgets can be largely classified into 4 types: offensive gadgets, defensive gadgets, and mobility gadgets like that air anchor. That only makes 3. The last type is specialized gadgets. Each gadget within this category is unique, making it impossible to generalize with a single trait. Because they're so diverse and are often custom made for specific purposes, explaining them is a little tricky. Oh, is that what you're here for? Specialized gadgets? Of course not. Didn't you hear what she just said? Specialized gadgets are custom made, meaning they are difficult to create and lack versatility. Also, they're expensive. We need to buy gadgets that are widely used. Precisely. Specialized gadgets are often used when they are required for a specific strategy, or to counter a particular player. On the other hand, standard gadgets like the air anchor are effective for use by anyone. This is a mana shield. When activated, it surrounds the user with a protective shield. Doesn't that mean we'll be immune to enemy attacks as long as we have this? I mean, it's not freaking indestructible. Also, it probably doesn't last for very long. Although, if that were true, I think I would have seen it used more often in matches. That's because they require time to regenerate once the shield breaks. They're usually only used in emergencies. Man, you really are clueless, aren't you? I never had a chance to use them. That's usually a gadget used by range fighters. Melee fighters typically have a way to defend themselves, but that isn't the case for long or medium range fighters. It's a perfect tool to protect yourself in a critical situation and launch a counterattack. You need to understand which gadgets are suitable for each fighter type and their abilities, and how they can be utilized effectively with their kit. The fuck? What is that? This is the Mana Bomber, an explosive gadget. Who do you think this would be good for? I'm getting the feeling they're meant to be attached to something. Maybe a rangefighter could attach it to their projectile to detonate it from distance, like shooting a missile. Yeah, I'm gonna use my bullet for that. Absolutely not. I mean, I couldn't fire this with my gun. It wouldn't attach the bullet with it. Oh, true. But hold on. Dude, we can use them as traps, right? But hold on. It's not possible with a bullet, but I do shoot using the ether, which can change shape, perhaps. What about this? You mentioned it allows instantaneous movement, right? I'm thinking range fighters could use it to distance themselves from their enemies. Mana gear air dash. Oh, this. That's certainly one way to use it. You can also use it for attack. But this is a lot more effective. You can eliminate your enemy from point blank range, denying them the opportunity to activate their mana shield. You really got a gadget for everything, huh? Why don't we just take them all? No. Our mana isn't unlimited, and there's also a restriction on how many you can take to a match. People usually only take 1 or 2 extra gadgets. So what are you going to take? Just the air dash is enough for me. But shouldn't you be thinking about what you should take? True. I gave it some thought, but I'm still not sure. I'm not a range fighter, so I don't think I'll need the mana shield or the mana bomber. But it's also not like I need the air dash. And what about this? That. Thank you all for waiting. The grand finale will take place in 6 days. It's now time to announce the teams and the arena for the final match. The final match will take place in the battlegrounds of the gods. A rugged mountainous terrain with forests adorned with statues of deities. An arena based on a tower dungeon. Sounds like it'll be fun. I've competed there a few times before, so I'm familiar with the place. I'm also familiar with all the secrets. Now we will announce the teams. Okay, where's the blue team? Here Yu, Hanjin, Jisoo Han, Next, the red team. Changyeon Lee, Hong Yol Yoon, Do Jun Kim, Jin Sung Kim. Now that the teams have been revealed, we look forward to seeing your teamwork in the final match. But I honestly think we can build teamwork in just a week. Additionally, we have a surprise announcement to make. This match comes with a special game rule. Mr. Guntak Lee, the first generation hunter and chairman of the Hunter Association, will be participating as a neutral enemy. What? He's like, oh, fuck me. I have high expectations for this batch of hunters, the next generation, so consider this as a little gift from me to provide some valuable experience. Don't stress about it, just enjoy the finale. Now then, we will see you again next week. We hope all of you get the opportunity to truly shine on the coming stage. It's bad news for me. Excuse me. Oh, is there something you need? Mr. Changyeon? I wanted to return this to you. What do you mean? Mr. Jongyu asked me to meet with the president, which would be you. Per, a team that consistently places last even in Division 3. Normally, I wouldn't remember such a poor performing team. But then it clicked. At some point it was revealed that Guntak Lee was the president of the team, which caused a lot of buzz. Huh. Well. Jungun Lee is the president on paper. How did you know? I can see it all. Those words carry a lot of importance. You might think I have an ability that allows me to see through him, even his personal details. Now what is he going to do? What you going to do now, old man, hey? Interesting. I didn't think there was a skill that allows you to see that. Allow me to formally introduce myself, although it's not on record. I am the real president of Team Par and the chairman of the Hunter Association. You turned down my offer, and it seemed like you did the same with Lee's. Have you changed your mind? Alright. I'm willing to join, but in return I want Team Par. What? To what? He gave my business card to user? Yup. But isn't his condition a little unreasonable? I'm not convinced Changyeon's value is that high. He asks for ownership over the team's management and business. He asks for ownership over the team's management and business operations. Even if he's the first sniper in Korea, that's asking for too much. He might have performed well in the show, but there's still amateur games at the end of the day. You're right. So we came up with a new proposal. A new proposal, sir? He placed a wager on the final match. He claimed he would not only take the win, but he'll also defeat me. That's ridiculous. Obviously, I won't be using my full power, but if he pulls it off, recruiting someone like him for that prize might actually be a bargain. Indeed, but that's a big if. And you know what the best part is? After I said yes to his terms, he said, please, Mr. Chairman, if I pull it off, it'd be me choosing you, not the other way around. Did he really say that, sir? Oh, he's an interesting fellow, don't you think? If things truly turn out that way, he'd be right. But can he really do it? Let's see what he'll show us. So I take it there are no objections to me being the team captain. I thought Hongil might say something. But he's just staring at me with glimmering eyes. Kind of gives me the creeps. Oh, twinkle, twinkle, little star. First, let's discuss our strategy. Okay. Everyone agrees that Hongil and I are the strongest players on the team, right? So, our strategy will be centered around the two of us. Neutral zone, blue zone. Now, our opponents are probably thinking the same, but in the battleground of the gods, it's best to build up our powers before fighting. So that'll be our game plan. But we have Chairman Lee as a wild card in this match. So some of us, myself included, We'll play by a different strategy. As the match begins, I want everyone to strengthen themselves by gathering items or hunting monsters. While me, Hangul, and Dojun go straight for the neutral monster. We'll scout out Chairman Lee first. Chairman Lee! Yeah, I plan to take him down. Are you being for real? What the hell can the three of you do against him? Even if his powers will be limited, that's ridiculous. I get that you did really well in the elimination round and the survival game match. But that doesn't mean you're a top player in the entire Korean hunter scene, you know. But I am. Alright, not yet. Don't get ahead of yourself. Looks like I really got under his skin since the elimination match. I don't have time for this, so I'll just... Everyone is aware of Chairman Lee's strength, and I'm sure Changhyun is no exception. He carried his team in all his matches, including the elimination round. He knows what he's doing. What's gotten into him? The guy I've been competing against the entire competition is backing me up. This feels weird. I'm not saying we're going to fight him in a direct confrontation. Just hear me out. It makes sense once you listen. Greetings to all our viewers across Korea. I am Judge Arayo. Allow me to briefly explain the upcoming match. The Hunters League typically features a 7 vs 7 format. And while specifics can vary by arena, matches generally begin with the farming stage, where players defeat monsters to level up and gather items. Followed by the mission stage, where the team sees the neutral monster or stone. And finally the team fight stage, where the two teams battle it out. The mission stage varies based on the map, making each match unique. Also, Chairman Lee will be joining this match as a wild card. I understand what the contestants will do now, but what about Chairman Lee? What will be his role? Interestingly, he has decided to take on the role of a neutral monster. So he'll be playing as a monster of sorts. But Chairman Lee is a first generation hunter, considered to be one of the greatest. Can our contestants stand their ground against him? That is why there will be a power limit imposed on the Chairman Lee this match. First, all of his stat points will be reduced by 2. Only 2. In pro games, they say even the smallest decimal difference can be like night and day. Given that restriction, it seems that even though his stats will be higher than our contestants, it won't be any overwhelming difference. Only 2 stat points down. Not to mention, while Chairman Lee will be fighting alone, there are 14 contestants. I think things will get interesting. Indeed, and I'm sure many are looking forward to this finale. We put in a lot of work to meet those expectations, so stay tuned for the epic showdown between the rising stars of this generation and the greatest veteran hunter. Good work, everyone. Minsak, how do you think things will turn out this match? Are we still live? You've been in Changyeon's corner since the start, so I assume you are expecting him to win again, and I can't really argue with that anymore. No, I don't think he'll win this time. Why do you think Chairman Lee decided to be a neutral monster? To face each contestant and determine who deserves to be the winner, perhaps? Nope. Exactly, but if that's the case, Changyeon won't get his opportunity to shine. Why not? Changyeon's strengths are his mobility and long-range sniping, but neither of those things will help against the Chairman. Chairman Lee is known for his close combat skills and his exceptional ability to chase down his enemies. A ranged fighter has no chance against him unless they're somehow able to take him out in one shot. But we have the power limit on Chairman Lee, don't we? The difference in stats shouldn't be too big. I think it might be doable. Sure, it'll be a power limit on Chairman Lee. But that also means he won't be holding himself back. Although nothing is ever guaranteed in a Hunters League match. So who knows? I agree with Minsak for the most part. But I still think Changyeon has a shot. After all, the finale will take place in the battleground of the gods. Does that mean there's something hidden there, which he can find and use against him? Let's go, it's time, hunters! Assemble! Huh, what? Chairman Lee's joining the match? He's never even participated in exhibition matches. Why's that old man joining a match with a bunch of kids? Chairman Lee's trying to show off, I say. Sorry, these children are in middle school. I'm curious to see what abilities and weapons a first generation hunter will use. This is the first time Chairman Lee will be showing his skills as a hunter on live television. Really? Okay, this is getting pretty interesting. Honestly. More interesting than watching the rookies. People are definitely more interested in him than anyone else. Thankfully, the arena's exactly as I know it, which means we can stick to the plan I put together. It is now time for the final match of the contest. The arena is the battleground of the gods. The rules are the same as a standard 7 vs 7 Hunters League match. The game will proceed until one team is annihilated. Now, let us begin. Wow. In the past, dungeons known as towers appeared across the world. This led to conflicts between hunters from different nations, which formed the foundation of today's Hunters League. The towers held artifacts of immense power, ensuring inevitable disputes. Hunters had to battle each other to seize treasures. In battlefields overrun by monsters, this was the origin of the Hunters League. That is why most arenas in the league are exact replicas of existing towers. Naturally, this also meant that first generation hunters would be far more familiar with arenas than newer hunters. Heh, you would think. So, are we really going ahead with the plan? Yeah. Angel, Dojin, let's go. There's no turning back now. We're doing it. Alright, let's check in on the players. DMB is clearing out the monsters with Hyuju at the forefront. It appears our plan is to power up by hunting monsters before facing Chairman Lee. Indeed, and that's the most conventional and effective strategy. Even with a 2-point reduction in all of Chairman Lee's stats, he still holds a significant advantage over our contestants. Oh, Team A on the other hand seems to be following a different strategy. There are only 4 members hunting monsters. Oh, there are the 3 other players. Changyan Lee, Hang Yul Yoon, and Dojun Kim have completely deviated from the standard path. They are heading in the direction of the chairman. Do you have any idea what they're after? It appears they're gunning for Chairman Lee. Considering their current stats and having only 3 members, isn't it nearly impossible for them to defeat Chairman Lee? I agree, but let's see what they're planning. Neutral monster zone. Someone's already coming my way. Interesting, what are they plotting? Did they think I would notice them? They concealed themselves. Bang. I don't think so. Is that all you got, Changyan? Bang. Too slow. I had great expectations for you, Changyan, but if this is all you got, I'm quite disappointed. I was hoping you'd surprise me with something interesting. Not wild haymakers. Let's... Huh? The fuck? The battleground of the gods. A civilization of giants once battled within this tower, but for unknown reasons turned to stone. Interestingly, the giants remained alive despite being petrified, since it was common for the Hunters League finale to be held in a real tower. I'm familiar with this arena. How did you get them up though? Which is why I know how to awaken the giants. You're going to awaken the statues? Yup. Have you noticed something like you did in the survival game? I can feel it. Feel what? The fractures. If we precisely break the fractures on those statues, they'll crumble and the giants inside will awaken like emerging from a shell. Seriously, you're not just guessing, are you? Come on, it's like in every game. We gotta wake up the statues. Of course not. It's probably one of his skills. Isn't that right, Changyan? Yeah, maybe. So, Will the giants underneath those statues help us? No, those giants have been petrified for so long that they've likely lost their sanity. They'll probably attack anything on sight. You don't sound very confident about this. Also, isn't Chairman Lee supposed to be a neutral monster? I get what you're saying, but what if they don't go after Chairman Lee when they wake up? Well, if I'm correct, that won't be the case, because they were gonna run after us. Okay, let's say you're right. Won't we also be in danger? That's what the gadgets are for. You're right, I think this might work. What? Come on, Daddy. Come on, Gramps. Show me what you got. Show me what you got. Show me what you got. Oh my god. Yeah, we've finished every single chapter. But before you guys leave, join Discord. It's in the description. Join it, get notifications from when I'm streaming, because you will not always get notifications on YouTube. But also subscribe, put all notifications on. Sometimes it works, although Discord works better. And yeah, Patreon, YouTube members in the description. See you guys next time.